Hello everybody, welcome to Fiaura. God, can't even talk. Yeah, I just did an Armored Warfare video, it took forever. Your raw tanker video is in the works, it'll be ready tomorrow. In the meantime, we have two replays of tanks we haven't really seen before. The Churchill and the SU-100. Churchill's our warm-up match. This is a stock Churchill. Hey PJ 1947, you made it! But in the meantime, it's a stock Churchy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Other than stock, Churchy is stock, and he's gonna go, I believe, towards Tank Alley. Because if he's trying to climb the hill in a Churchill, good luck. Yes, I know it has hill in the name, and that's a terrible pun, and I should feel bad, but if you try to climb a hill in a Churchill in World of Tanks, you're just being silly. He does still have the tiny gun. The little 6-pounder. It does have an obscene rate of fire, which might play into a factor. It's also incredibly humid here, so my hair is just absolutely messing up with me. So I've got it pushed back behind my ears and all this other wonderful stuff. It rained today in California, and according to my other half, that's just weird.
He killed Jesus right at me as well, so what's the punishment?
In the meantime, Churchill, hold the corner, 50 points. 50 more points. Who wants some? I'm just gonna, he's literally just, he's got the smallest sliver of his turret poked out, just firing away at these guys who are firing back. I'm not quite sure where you're aiming there. There we go. And bouncing. He's bouncing shots off of Churchill 1. Now, to me, the Churchill 1 and the Churchill 7 are terrible tanks. I had a horrible time in the Churchill 1, and the Churchill 7 has proven to be, yeah, if I get the gold for it, I'm going to skip it. But here he is, just banging away, and the replay bug is up again where the reticule isn't zooming down, and he's damaging tanks. Oh, he's got the KV-1 tracked, but he fixes it. Well, that went in his repair kit. He's tracked now, and he's learned aim to the side of the M7's gun mantle. Look at all the tanks just shooting away at him. Here's his last APCR shell. He's down to AP rounds. And his gunner's dead. Not that he really seems to care. Him and the M7 are having the most intense slugfest ever. And it's silly. It's so silly that he's pulling this off. I'm flabbergasted. I couldn't get this result in my Churchill 1 if I tried, and I tried really hard. You know, try hard mode. KV-1 is now tracked again, and PJ is just going to be like, "You're going nowhere. I might not be able to hurt you, but that track is never gonna fix." His team, in the meantime, is taking maximum advantage of him holding the line like this. And by maximum advantage, I mean they're kicking butt because he's just holding these tanks up. And I hope his shells are cheap, because they need to be. He's actually stopped firing. And to type. And if you type that slow, guys, don't stop firing. Because now the KV-1 got to fix his track. His KV-1 is AFK, by the way. So they started down a tank, and because he's just sat here and held Tank Alley, they're winning. I mean, their team might not be doing the best, and holy crap, how did you zoom out that far? Is that a mod? And he's pinging off the front of the KV-1 here. Pings off the underbelly of the beast. He can't hurt it. Oh, he got a pen. He finally got a pen. He hit the machine gun port. And the KV-1 comes in after him. And he's now getting penetrations because he's got flat-on shots. His T-34 finally comes to save him. Again, one of his gunners is still dead. But, wow. Churchill strong tank. Churchill hold line. You see. And I'm going to speed this up because I don't think he gets into any more combat. I think he just pretty much rolls to the enemy cap. Yeah, Churchill is going to go cap your base. All your base all belong to the Queen. Now get in line for your tea ration. He just rolls back here, looking, and I think he's looking for Artie as well, because I don't think anybody checked the railroad tracks for the enemy artillery. The T-14 does manage, however, to kill those medium tanks, and that's not good. But he only has 190 hit points left. T-34 or the Artie should be able to take care of him. He's looking for that sextant. Not that I blame him looking for that sextant. But in the meantime, he's rolling forward, looking for targets, and doesn't find it. The sextant's wandered off, like, that's found an escape route, apparently. The T-14 is getting rushed by everything, and its grandmother gets hit by Artie. He's like, fine, I'll roll back and help. Or not. Look at this, just all the bounces off of the turret, which is renowned to be a weak point on the Churchill, is the front of that turret. He's got so many ricochets. It's so just silly that he's pulled this off. He's pulled this off. They've won. They've clearly won. He's going to roll back towards cap because obviously there's nothing left here. So, that's kind of the end of this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed your little warm-up match. But we're going to get moving in to the main event. Let's get moved into the main event, shall we? We're in the main event, the SU-100M1. Now, for those of you who made it, this was a fan platoon day. And for those of you who made it this far into the video, we have a winner! His name's up on the screen right now at this very moment. Surprise, surprise, we have a winner. And you guys, free 500 gold package just went out. I, however, am going to focus on the battle. T-49 coming up here. So, just for those who are curious, our winner is one more Christian nerd. Apparently, I don't just, fall flat everywhere. But yeah, that's our winner. I'm just going to go ahead and say your name. But in the meantime, I'm going to focus on my SU-100. Somebody's like, I killed you. I die in 62% of my battles. I'm not like, I don't know anyone that doesn't die in half their battles over the course of their career. I mean, it just happens. So somebody going, I killed you. Well, whoop-de-frickin-do. Get in line. I, however, am looking for shots and focusing on looking for those shots. And I go, nope, not ready yet. Oh, there it is. A44, no. STI, no. Oh. Hello. Manually aim this one. Bang! Ah. Now the good thing about the SU-100M is the really quick reload. Hello, A44. You're not going to get away with this. Alright guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on out. I know you're going to come out. There you are. Bang. Ah, missed you. Well, I've got more presents for you. I'm reloading. I guess you're going to be right about there if you're still backing up. Find out if that hit later. Now, I'm playing a bit conservatively because I'm a tier 7 in a tier 9 battle. I don't see any sense in rushing in, and I don't have a lot of armor on this tank. Boom! High T-49. But I'm also playing at a very advanced high end point of the battlefield, i.e. the front freaking line. Ah, I missed. T-49, if you back up just a hair, I promise I'll make it quick. Up, there you are. That's what I wanted. Good night, Irene. Bitter cupcake? Well, you have bittersweet for you right now. And I'm looking for this IS-8. Don't see a shot on it. Or do I? There's a shot there, and then he moves away, so of course there's no shot there now. Okay, I know there's an E-75 here in town. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the APCR because 175 pin is not good enough for an E-75. It's just not. And when I locate him, I'm going to pray that I have help. There he is. I need help. Thankfully, he's not looking at me. He's looking elsewhere, which gives me an opportunity to slip in and try to pin. But, of course, it's his front plate. And this thing is not renowned for having super high pin. However, STA, I can penetrate, and will do so. I take a hit. Fine. E-75 is now firmly distracted with something else. Good. Now when he relights, which there he is, I'm spotting him by the way, I'm going to put rounds into the side of his turret and bounce. What? Yeah. E-75 is really hard to penetrate with this gun. It's the T-44's gun or the it has the penetration of the IS-6. So I don't really expect to hurt this E-75 without a good flat shot on his hull. And even then it needs to be a side shot. So I sit here and watch where he points his gun. And once he looks completely away from me, poke out, and plant one into his flat turret side. He's still looking away from me, and I go, okay, well, I got another one for you. Right here. Of course, the CDC finishes him off as soon as I shoot him. And I take another hit, I think from the AT-15. So I've lost quite a bit of my hit points, but I've also done quite a bit of damage. And scored a kill. I'm not doing bad. Okay, so let's roll forward. That's an STI. That's just as hard a bugger as an E-75 to deal with in terms of armor. I don't really have a shot, so I'll just keep moving forward. Trying to get underneath their guns far enough that I don't have to worry about them. And all the enemies disappear. Okay. There they are again. I poke up here and I go, alright. Nope. I'm not stupid. Nope. You can one-shot me. I'm not playing with that. Everything's pointed at me for some reason. Not quite sure why you're ignoring the Conqueror in front of you. But it's your decision. I'm going to relocate because I'm not stupid enough to poke up in the same spot. And I'm going to wait patiently. You know, I'm telling the three guys who are camped back on the 6-7 line to move in already. They're all higher tier than me. They're all more capable, and they're way back there with no shots. Bang! Right into your underplate. What's up, STI? You want me? Come and get me. Oh, you're going to go after the T-29? Okay. Up, I bounced. Oh, you're tracked, and you're in a position you can't shoot me. Well, I'm going to blow your other track so you can stay there. Boom. And now I'm just going to keep railing you with shot after shot, knowing you can't get your gun down on me. To keep you right there, and I'm penetrating. Why not? I'm going to rack up the damage. By the way, STI, I killed you. Know what you're doing? Get in the right position. Be aggressive. You get kills. Hello. 3 kills. Alright, so there's nothing super fantastic about this match yet, except for the fact I killed an STI and repeatedly penetrated an E-75. Let's go have a look at the overall stats, and you'll realize that even if there's not a lot of awards, something really interesting did happen. So, first part of this is the Churchill with the steel wall. Did 753 damage, so not a lot of damage, but still scored. That's a lot of XP. What's going on here? 57 shots fired. 15 pence. My wallet doesn't hurt because he only spent 1,000 credits on that. 22 hits received. 16 of those ricocheted. 1,300 damage blocked by armor in a tier 5 game with a Churchill. Stock Churchill. He walks home with 2,100 XP. Entertainment value on this was just too much to pass up. So, good warm-up match. Now let's go have a look at the SU-100M. I don't see any awards out here. I killed a 49, a 25-2, and an STI. So I killed a 7, an 8, and a 9. So I killed all 3 tiers present in the match. Top of the heap in XP, 2,500 damage. Now, granted, the CDC should have scored a high caliber and scored more damage, and so did the WZ, but they're higher tier than me. I still out XP'd them because of, you know, being the low tier and working the tank like you need to work it. Where I'm playing on the front line, but I'm being cautious. I'm checking where people's guns are aimed. I'm making sure to conserve my hit points rather than worrying about doing damage and letting people make mistakes, because they will make mistakes that you can take advantage of to throw out my damage. 19 shots fired, 15 hits, 11 pens. Kind of what you expect with a Soviet gun. I lost money because I fired all my AP rounds. But 2,500 damage with a tank that only has 800 hit points. That's 3 times my HP in damage. I'm doing pretty dang good. That's a TD mission if I've ever seen one. 9,500 XP on the ×5 weekend. But without the ×5, I walk home with just over 2,000. So 9,500 experience points pocketed. That's a fun tank. Hope this is showing you how to play your SU-100M in a tier 9 situation. Relying on your team to move up and to engage the enemy, and while the enemy's engaged, you pop around the corner and be like, bang, 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 surprise, and then run away before they can hurt you. Also, again, congratulations to one more Christian nerd. That's your email address. Jesse Etherton. You are my first winner for 500 gold. So share the video, announce yourself, and I will send you your gold code the moment I see that you've shared the video. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. You'll have your Raw Tankery video tomorrow. Live streams are Wednesday, Thursday on the EU, and Saturday. So I'm gonna try to do my normal live streams, which is Wednesday and Saturday with fan platoons. Wednesday's fan platoons are going to be for White University members only, and the reason I'm doing that is because it's a clan that's specifically there to get players better at World of Tanks. Thursday's live stream is going to be on the EU server. Hopefully Gaming Bear and Chipmunk will both show up, and Saturday is of course going to be just fan platoons. Everybody join in. Let's go have fun. But in the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why not click the like button? It would really help the channel and let me know that you're enjoying my content. Want to see more content? There's a subscribe icon right there, so you know when I put up videos. I would appreciate it also if you help grow this channel's community, so share this with your friends or just put it up on Facebook. Want to help Fiaura out directly? There are 3 ways you can do this. One is the patronage page, which all the investment towards I put right back into the channel through contests and paying for things like video editing software. Then there are 2 ways to support the channel directly. One is click the ads that YouTube shows you. This is how YouTube pays its content creators, by your clicks on those advertisements. The other and last way to support the channel is through fan funding that is now available through Fiaura's channel page. If you happen to have an extra $1 or 2, it would really let Fiaura know that her videos mean something to you. Anyway, please check out these other videos here on the end page collage, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield or in the next video. Till then, this is Fiaura signing out.